सौंप कर सब चिंता फिकर, तुम्हें सौंप कर सब चिंता फिकर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर। खिवैया मेरी नैया तेरे हवाले, हम उधर ले चले तुम जिधर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर। खिवैया मेरी नैया तेरे हवाले, तेरे हवाले, सौंप कर सब चिंता फिकर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर। सोचूं भी क्या सोचने से भी पहले, बन जाते काम मेरे करने से पहले। ओ सोचूं भी क्या सोचने से भी पहले, बन जाते काम मेरे करने से पहले, बन जाते काम मेरे करने से पहले। ऐ खुदा दोस्त तारीफ क्या मैं करूं, ऐ खुदा दोस्त तारीफ क्या मैं करूं। ये सब है तेरी खूबियों का असर। खिवैया मेरी नैया तेरे हवाले, तेरे हवाले, चले हम उधर ले चले तुम जिधर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर। भी ऊपर तेरी है वो बस्ती, ऐ शान आलम वो ऊंची है हस्ती। से भी ऊपर तेरी है वो बस्ती, ऐ शान आलम वो ऊंची है हस्ती, ऐ शान आलम वो ऊंची है हस्ती। तेरी नजर इनायत है मुझ पे करम, तेरी नजर इनायत है मुझ पे करम। तूने अपना बनाया किया रुक किधर, शिवैया मेरी नैया तेरे हवाले, तेरे हवाले सौंप कर सब चिंता फिकर। देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर, हो गए बेखबर, हो गए बेखबर, हो गए बेखबर।
चारों तरफ से बुद्धि को हटाते हुए सिर्फ अपने आप को देखने का अभ्यास करें कि मैं कौन हूं। इस शरीर को चलाने वाली, हर संकल्प की रचना करने वाली, हर भावना को महसूस करने वाली मैं चैतन्य शक्ति आत्मा हूं। अपने आप को देखें भ्रिकुटी के बीच अति सूक्ष्म चमकता हुआ सितारा, पॉइंट ऑफ लाइट shining in the center of the forehead, एनर्जी जो इस शरीर की मालिक है। मैं आत्मा अपने ओरिजिनल स्वरूप में शांत स्वरूप हूँ। शांति मेरी अपनी नेचर है, शांति मेरा ही संस्कार है। शांति की किरणें मुझ आत्मा से निकल चारों तरफ फैल रहे हैं। बुद्धि के द्वारा हल्के से उसको देखने का प्रयास कीजिए। मैं एक चैतन्य शक्ति हूँ, मैं आत्मा ज्योति स्वरूप इस प्रकृति के बीच विराजमान इस शरीर की मालिक हूं। अपने ओरिजिनल स्वरूप में मैं आत्मा शांत स्वरूप हूं। शांति जिसको मैं हर जगह ढूंढ रही थी, ये तो मेरी अपनी नेचर है, मेरी अपनी प्रॉपर्टी है, मेरा अपना संस्कार है। शांति के वाइब्रेशंस मुझ आत्मा से निकल चारों तरफ फैल रहे हैं। जैसे सूर्य की किरणें चारों तरफ रोशनी फैलाती हैं, वैसे ही मुझ आत्मा से भी शांति की वाइब्रेशंस मुझसे निकलकर चारों ओर फैल रहे हैं। मैं आत्मा इस देह और देह की दुनिया से किनारा कर अपने घर की तरफ चलती हूँ। देखें अपने आप को, that point of light traveling upwards. ऊपर जा रहा है, इस सृष्टि को पार करते हुए अपने घर की तरफ मैं जा रही हूँ। उस चांद सितारों की दुनिया को पार करते हुए अपने घर में आत्मा पहुंची हूँ, जहां चारों तरफ प्रकाश ही प्रकाश है, शांति ही शांति है। Just peace everywhere around me. शांति धाम मुझ आत्मा का घर है। मैं आत्मा मीठे शिव बाबा, जो मुझ आत्मा का पिता है, मुझ आत्मा की तरह ही वो भी एक प्रकाश का पुंज है, ज्योति स्वरूप है, पॉइंट ऑफ लाइट। मैं आत्मा उनके सम्मुख आकर बैठ जाती हूँ। शिव बाबा, जिनसे मैं हर संबंध जोड़ सकती हूँ, चाहे वो माता पिता का संबंध है, चाहे वो बच्चे या दोस्त का संबंध है, हर संबंध मैं शिव बाबा के साथ अनुभव कर सकती हूँ। शिव बाबा, जो मुझे देते ही जाते हैं, मुझे भरपूर करते जाते हैं। अपने मन में जो भी बात हो, जो परेशान कर रही हो, इस दोस्त से कर सकते हैं। कहकर हल्के हो जाएंगे। शिव बाबा शांति का सागर है। जिस शांति को सारी दुनिया ढूंढ रही है, वो शांति का सागर मेरा पिता है। शांति की शक्ति को अपने अंदर भरते जाइए। भरकर वो शक्ति मुझ आत्मा से निकल सारी सृष्टि पर फैल रही है। सब आत्माओं तक पहुंच रही है जो शांति को ढूंढ रही है।
आत्मा परमात्मा की पवित्रता, प्यार, शांति और ज्ञान से भरपूर हो। परमात्मा का प्यार और प्योरिटी मुझे शक्ति देते हैं कि मेरे जीवन में परमात्मा की प्योरिटी मेरे शरीर के कण कण में फैल रही है। God's divinity is healing my body. भगवान की शक्तियों से भरपूर मैं आत्मा I now have the power to create unconditional happiness, health, harmony in my relationships, and heaven in this world. परमात्मा के प्यार और शक्तियों को अपने अंदर भरते हुए अब मैं आत्मा अपने घर से वापस उस दुनिया की तरफ चलूं जहां से मैं आई थी। देखें अपने आप को, वो चमकता हुआ सितारा अपने घर को छोड़कर चांद सितारों की दुनिया को पार करते हुए मैं आत्मा इस लोक, इस दुनिया में आ रही हूँ। इस सृष्टि पर अपने शरीर में भ्रिकुटी के बीच, इन द सेंटर ऑफ द फोरहेड, मैं आत्मा अपने स्थान पर आकर बैठी हूँ। मैं आत्मा परमात्मा की पवित्रता, प्यार, शांति और ज्ञान से भरपूर हूँ। परमात्मा का प्यार और प्योरिटी मुझे शक्ति देते हैं। ओम शांति।
साथी किसका होगा, रहे सदा से पार लगा दे नैया, स्वर्ग दे सौगात में, जो स्वर्ग दे सौगात में।
एक समंदर प्यार का है, आँखों में लहरा रहा।
पाना था जो पा लिया अब, और क्या बाकी रहा।
प्रभु मिलन की मस्तियों में झूमता मन गा रहा।
पाना था जो पा लिया अब, और क्या बाकी रहा। पाना था जो पा लिया अब, और क्या बाकी रहा।
पाना था जो पा लिया अब, और क्या बाकी रहा। योगी जीवन जी कर देखो, योगी जीवन जी कर देखो, योगी जीवन जी कर देखो। दिव्य दर्पण बन जाएगा, दिव्य दर्पण बन जाएगा। दिल से निकलेगा शिव बाबा, दिल से निकलेगा शिव बाबा। तन मन शीतल बन जाएगा, तन मन शीतल बन जाएगा। योगी जीवन जी कर देखो, योगी जीवन जी कर देखो। बुद्धि ईश्वर से जुड़ जाए, योग वही कहलाता है। बुद्धि ईश्वर से जुड़ जाए, योग वही कहलाता है। सुख हो या दुख दोनों में ही योगी सदा खुश रहता है। मन को ईश्वर में लगा दो, मन को ईश्वर में लगा दो। नया जीवन मिल जाएगा, नया जीवन मिल जाएगा। दिल से निकलेगा शिव बाबा, दिल से निकलेगा शिव बाबा। तन मन शीतल बन जाएगा, तन मन शीतल बन जाएगा।
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
3 दिवसीय भट्टी में हमारे साथ जुड़े सभी भाई बहन का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है।
To all the brothers and sisters who were with us for the past 3 days,
हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं
today we are fortunate
साकार बाबा और मम्मा की विशेष पालना लिए आदरणीय
that 12 who took the sustenance from
शांति
Mama and Baba, respected
दीदी
Jayanti Didi.
एजुकेशन विंग फैमिली से मृत्युंजय भाई साहब की तरफ से संपूर्ण ब्राह्मण परिवार की तरफ से आपका तहे दिल से बहुत बहुत
Didi, we thank you on behalf of the education wing and all the Brahmin family.
आपने भट्टी कराया था, इस बार भी कराया है, तो हम सभी का ये विशेष भाग्य है।
Didi, we are fortunate to have you once more
आप लोगों ने दीदी के अनुभव
to conduct Bhatti.
दीदी बाल्यकाल
You all must have listened to Didi's
बचपन से ही आपके
experience.
मम्मा और बाबा की
She came in contact with
और ना सिर्फ भारत
the
में
Brahma
सेवा
Kumaris from a very young age and
दीदी ने
got the sustenance from Mama and Baba.
फिलहाल दीदी ब्रह्मा कुमारी
At present,
मिडिल ईस्ट
she is the director of Brahma Kumaris Middle East and Europe, and she is also the additional head of Brahma Kumaris. The speciality of Jayanti Didi is that she got the sustenance from our respected Janki Dadi. She is filled with so much experience. The topic for today is the call of time, to have an attitude of being a donor. Baba says to stay in the attitude of being a donor. Didi, can you explain what subtle aspect should we keep in mind? Om Shanti. I'm happy to be in this platform, and the topic for today is really beautiful because Bab Dada draws our attention to the topic that how much ever you got, constantly give that, constantly give it. Now the time is that all the souls should experience the liberation and liberation in life, so that they should not complain that I did not get anything. Baba is the unlimited bestower, and we are his children. So we also should have this pure intention that each one should get something or the other. When I was seeing the wonderful picture of Baba writing a letter, someone would come and meet Baba, and they would share the experience that Baba would fill them with so much of power. But even if one get the letter of Baba, we would feel so much of power and we would feel empowered. Baba definitely did service through the mind, but along with that, throughout the day, Baba would engage in some kind of physical service too, so that each and every one would get some or the other kind of experience, whether it's through writing letters or personal experience. Shiv Baba is the unlimited donor, but in Brahma Baba too, we experience that Baba too was full, that he was also constantly giving to others. I was thinking that before giving, before being a donor, what have I experienced? I, the soul, am I complete? That have I taken what I need from Baba? First, we have to connect with Baba. The connection should be constant so that we experience Baba's love, Baba's power of purity, and power of happiness. These are all the virtues of Baba. So we should also fill us with so much of power and virtues, and with that we will be complete and full, so that through which we'll be able to give it to others. We all know that There's no restriction of being a donor. Baba says to give 24/7. You keep on giving it to others. How much you will be full inside, you can give it to others, but along with that, your sanskar through 16 celestial degree full. Yesterday's Murli was wonderful. That you have to make yourself complete and perfect on the basis of the power of purity. Why? Because Baba said, how much ever we are able to fill in ourselves, we will also get the blessings of others. Then in the golden age, that connection will be transferred to the golden age, but it will be transformed beyond that. But this will be the entry point, the time when we'll be able to see 111. Now the time is moving at a faster pace. Now we're fighting with ourselves. Quarter of the time is gone from our hand. Now the time is such that we are able to see the time. The call of the time is that whatever weakness we have to fill that. You should not have any kind of doubt in your mind. We all say that we have complete faith in Baba. Shiv Baba had complete faith in Brahma Baba, and we all have been learning to have faith in Baba. If some incidents happen in between, we will not like that. But after some time, we understand that there was benefit in that incident too. Drama too is beneficial, and slowly we understood and we had the faith in drama too. The faith in the family that will happen when we look at the virtues of others. If we have any kind of other weakness of others in the mind and the attitude, it will be a black spot inside. If we look at the weakness of others, and if that person has 10 virtues and one weakness, and we focus only on the weakness, then my power will get depleted. There will be a black spot on my soul. We'll have to make effort to remove that. So, in the Brahmin family too, we should have complete faith. This is the family who was with us for a long time. I met this family in the confluence age, and this family will go with me to my home with Baba, and then we will come back to the golden age together. We have this connection with these souls for 84 births. Some people will be close, some souls will be have connection at a distance. First, we have to see that we have complete faith, not just towards others, but do I have complete faith in myself that yes, I am that successful soul, the victorious soul. There'll be different kind of exams that will come along the way. So do we get this doubt that will I be able to cross this? I should have this faith that Baba said that I am a victorious soul and I'll have to accept it wholeheartedly. And then I take each step based on this complete faith. And with this firm faith, I should have this wings of zeal and enthusiasm and keep flying. So the situation will be down and I'll keep flying. This is called as complete faith in Baba, Brahma, family, and also towards myself. So the doubt, the weakness will be filled with strength. If we have a small vessel and if there is a small hole in that vessel, slowly what is filled in the vessel will get leaked. You might think that that vessel is filled, but because of the small hole or crack in that vessel, it will get leaked and the content of the vessel will get depleted. And after some time, when you look at it, you'll see that whatever is filled is not there. When a situation comes, you have to see whether I'll be able to pass it or not. For that, you have to reflect whether I have filled myself. Have I filled in all these crack or leakages with Baba's power? Along with that, Baba said that the reason for another leakage, until and unless the leakage happens, the soul will not be content. We understand that this is a confluent stage and Baba is a donor and Baba is constantly giving. But there would be discontentment towards ourselves and towards others. And even when the good scenes of drama comes, we'll not be able to understand that. And they would interpret it in a wrong way. Baba says, if you are discontent or incomplete, that is because you are not able to feel that you are full. The reason for discontentment is waste thought. Baba has complete faith in children that Brahmins have control over their vicious thought, but what about the waste thought? We have to check what is the reason for this waste thought. Why am I creating this waste thought? We have to reflect on it and then block this leakage. In the last week, Murli, in the Baba Melon Murli, I remember, I was also in Madhuban and was sitting in front of Baba. In the Avyakt Murli, Baba said, you have to raise the hand and say that from today you won't create any waste thought, because in that season Baba gave the indication of stopping the waste thought. And even today Baba says that your each and every thought should be elevated and powerful, that this powerful thought will help you to fly. So in order to create the attitude of becoming a donor, you have to check my intellect, my mind, and my heart. Is it complete? Am I experiencing that my mind, intellect, and heart is complete? And when it comes to giving, be a donor, it should be a huge heart, unlimited heart to be a donor. Baba says you should have a huge heart, you should have a clean heart, and an honest heart to be a donor. So first step is to have a large heart, the soul for the experience of the love of God, and through this we experience happiness in our life. When you think about your early days in Gyan, how much happiness you had, how much love you felt towards Baba, but as you move along this path, you started experiencing discontentment. Today, you have to check that can I experience the same kind of experience I had when I got the knowledge? Now we are more experienced souls, not just the love of God, but the happiness of being a student. Along with that, whatever comes in front of us as a situation, with the help of Baba, with the help of family, with the help of knowledge, all this becomes easy and I'm able to cross the situation. In the childhood, we had the company of mother and father. Then as I moved along, I got the company of my friends and others, and I also got different kinds of experience of the teacher, Sadhguru, of a lover, of the child. Whatever experience you want to feel with God, God has filled you with so much of experience. Initially, our heart was small and it was broken because to whomever I had faith that they would give me love, we did not receive love from the worldly beings. Whether it was a negative situation in life, because of various reasons, I did not get proper love and care from the family, from the teacher. Some got good teachers, some got very bad teachers. Experience and expectation I had towards the relative, some had good, some had bad experience, because of which my heart was broken into pieces. And Baba came and healed my heart and helped me experience peace again. Baba mended my broken heart. My heart was not just small, but it was completely broken. Baba repaired this broken heart, and Baba taught me the way to expand and make this heart big. And this big heart had mercy towards others. In this big heart, Baba taught how to have good wishes and pure feelings towards others. So, in order to become a donor, I should experience this and prepare myself for all these basics. I should have a clean heart and an honest heart. Imagine that you are inviting Baba, God, to sit in your heart. And we wish that we sit in Baba's heart. And Baba gives us little space in his heart. Even if you invite a guest at your home, how much will you think? How much will you prepare? Whether my apartment is clean, the place is clean. You think about that. Suppose if it's a VIP guest that's coming to your home, I would think that I have to prepare flowers, buy bouquet, arrange my apartment. Now you are inviting God. We are inviting Him to remain in your heart. Just imagine, is my heart that much clean? Is my heart that clean? Even a trace of vice is not present in my heart. Even if there's waste even towards the corner of the room, you know that there would be a foul smell, and this foul smell would spread in the room. So you'll also have to check your every corner of the heart, that there shouldn't be even one corner where there is no cleanliness. In the physical world, we take care of all these aspects. But when you are meeting Baba after 5,000 years, elevated Father, and after the confluence age, you won't get to see him, that elevated guest. Do I have so much of respect towards Baba? And am I inviting him in such a manner? So I'll have to keep my heart completely pure and clean. There shouldn't be even a trace of negative feeling or any waste come through your thoughts that you create through your mind. My mind should be so clean, so pure. And this is a task that requires practice. Baba said, if you keep on getting the blessing, this will also become easy. How much of a blessing you get, then all the five vices, ego, lust, enlightenment, you'll be able to conquer these five vices. And after that, not just big heart, clean heart, but also honest heart. We have become Babas. Now, with what aim am I doing service? What is my motive behind doing service? What is my intention behind doing service? You'll have to ask yourself this. If someone appreciates me, do I remember with complete faith that Baba is the one who's doing this? I didn't have this virtue. I didn't have this knowledge. We would go and ask others what is the solution. But Baba, with the help of Murli, elevated me every single day. We would think that I have not listened to such elevated knowledge my entire life. How much ever I realized this, who is this being? How is he making this transformation? How much we become honest with this elevated being, you'll have to inculcate this virtue of honesty inside. Sometimes there is karmic account that you have to settle. Sometimes there would be matters that come to your life because of your past sanskars. But even till date, Baba was merciful. Until and unless his part of when will this part of mercy of Baba end, we do not know. Then we see who is Baba. The thought come in the mind that now is the time when we have to make our mind and heart clean. And we should have complete honesty with Baba, that Baba too looks at me and become happy. Baba knows everything. He knows everything. Baba at times says that he doesn't know, but we know that Baba knows everything. Whatever Murli Baba says, it's Sakar or Avit, or it's the revision Murli that's happening through videos these days, you would feel that Baba has listened to my heart and has given the reply for my question. Who experienced this? That can you raise your hands or nod your head? Who feels that Baba is listening to you? Baba knows everything. But why is Baba saying that I don't know this? To see the honesty of Baba, honesty of children. So if this happens, if you're honest, how much happy will Baba be? If we are honest, we'll be happy. So for our own benefit, for our own progress, we have to check whether we have to check what is the state of my heart. My heart should be big, it should be clean, and it should be honest. Then definitely there would be a sanskar of being a donor. It's true that whoever came and met Baba, how much ever knowledge you got, we have this in mind that we should give the knowledge to the relative, to the friends, to others. Should we have this feeling that we should give knowledge to others. But when we are new and when we have only little experience, if they ask questions, will I be able to answer them? They're not just saying what's the answer they get, but they also see your life. They see your life and they feel that this person is getting some kind of attainment. We are renouncing things. We are renouncing the sleep early morning. We wake up and then do yoga. And as As a student, we would take the paper and pen and study. Whether it's young, old, or youth, because they see our happiness, they see a smile, they see the experience and vibration of peace. They feel that, yes, definitely, you're getting some kind of attainment from the knowledge. So when your world, your life gets transformed, you'll be able to move forward. Earlier, you were able to give little, but as the time passes, you'll be able to give little more. Now, Baba wishes that you give in an unlimited manner. So, from everyone's heart, this voice should come that yes, Baba has come. By seeing the creation, they would remember the creator. Suppose there's a painter, and the painter has made a wonderful painting, and he would see that there would be his sign towards the corner. Sometimes it would be a complete sign, or sometimes it would be a short sign. But by seeing the painting, we would remember the painter. And who are we? Baba said, we are all creating our own painting. And Baba is guiding our hand, how to move your hand to make the painting. Baba is filling it, but the guidance is Baba's, and the hands are mine. So you keep on painting. Now you will also get to understand that yes, in reality, Baba, the creator, the revelation of the Baba will happen only through children. There's an interesting matter. There are different organizations in the world, but towards the end of the Kali Yuga, in every single organization, there would be dispute. If you take about Christianity, there are different branches in the Christianity. In the other religions, true, there are different branches. If you talk about Hindu religion, there are unlimited branches in Hindu religion. We can't even count how many gurus are there, how many holy men, how many priests are there. We cannot count them. And priests too, there are different in number of priests who take the responsibility of church. We cannot keep an account of these. And everything is getting broken at that time. Baba's children is completely united and is moving forward united. And by looking at this, we'll understand who is the creator. By looking at the creation, people will search for creator. Baba says many a times. First, he would say, Father shows Son, and then he would say, Son shows Father. Revelation of the Father takes place through children. Yes, Baba is Avyakt, but people get visions. But generally, by looking at Baba's children, people say that yes, he is present, who has done such an elevated task. So, big heart, clean heart, honest heart. When you take care of these, then we can say that we can become a donor and will be able to give to others. So there shouldn't be partiality in this. that I can give time for them but not for others. Reason? Is there some kind of connection, attachment? If there is no attachment, if this person is powerful, if this person will go and then do service for Baba, no kind of attachment. I remember that I was taking Dadi to meet Prince Charles for the first time. There was also one more brother who was old, experienced, and I was there. Maureen's sister was there, a brother, and Dadi was there. Maureen's sister was also in Gyan for past 40 years or more, and the brother was also of the same age. And the drive was about 45 minutes till the destination. And we were briefing Dadi that in which situation they are going through, what's the background. So I kept on telling this for 10 minutes. After 10, 12 minutes, Dadi said to the brother, whatever you said, that's enough. Now, what I'm thinking is, we stay in Baba's remembrance, and along the journey, we remember him so that whatever Baba wants me to do, Baba can use me. So you remain peaceful so that Baba will be easily able to use me to do his service. Practically, this was what happened. And that soul, Dadi knew that he wanted help. So that's why he gave the time. But whatever Dadi said and whatever question he asked, according to his personal life, Dadi gave the answers as if she was the instrument, and Dadi gave the right answers. So the awareness of being a donor, being in that stage, that vision, the attitude of becoming a donor, all this, for that, I shouldn't have any other kind of thought that they should come close to Baba, do service, nothing, no such thought. Baba knows the plan. The moment when Baba became an angel, became Avyakt Sakar Baba. 1969, 21st January, Baba came, Avyakt Bab-Dada. And the way Baba said the Murli, it was as if the commander was giving so much of strength, courage to everyone. And nobody thought that this was a time to become sad. First, Baba came in the evening, and for almost 3 hours, Baba said Murli. Baba spoke the Murli. We never knew that Baba would come, and there was no preparation. History hall, there was rule that Dadis were in front, and few Kumaris who were fortunate to be at that moment, at that situation, were sitting, and there were 700 people that came to Madhuban. And in the history hall, 300 sat, and few sat in the courtyard, and some towards the corridors. But it was pin drop silence. But after that, how much the service, just imagine that the service has expanded so much that even the Prime Minister is appreciating about the service. The service of the foreign countries happened, started after Baba became Avyakt. Angel Baba made everything ready and chose such souls who became an instrument, who became an instrument to go to different countries to expand the service. So it was a task of Angel Baba. So if we remember that this is God's plan and Baba knows his task, what is to be done. And Baba is giving us chance to make our own fortune. If we consider ourselves as a trust, and if we consider ourselves as trustee, whatever Baba has to make us do, Baba will do. We need not think about it. The step that we take. In that way, whatever situation will come in front of us, we'll be ready. So, whatever service Baba wants to make us do, we'll be able to do. My message that now you're doing service through words, but as the time moves forward, you'll be able to do service only through your drishti. Suppose if it would be a natural calamity, can you give knowledge to others? The environment won't be supporting this. You must have experienced this. Some place there would be typhoon, some place there would be earthquake. Will you be able to give knowledge to others? No. Your stage, which Baba says, the effort that you do for longer period and you accumulated that power and made that stage your drishti, your vibration will calm them down, will help them, will give them peace, and they will feel that whatever is happening, God is giving me a message. God has come to take us to our home. They'll get this feeling. At the last time, every single soul will be happy, will relieve from this world and would be ready to go above. Why am I saying this? Because in every single religion, on one side, people have fear of death. On the other side, when everyone looks above, they do not know that the paradise is not above, above, it's our home. But every single person's hands is pointed up and we feel that we should go above. Because the last moments, drama, the scene that will happen, on one side it would and has kept us in his heart throne, that fear is gone from inside because we are immortal. Our state should be such that through our drishti, others also should experience that this is the messenger of God. Definitely, everything will be all right. Everyone will benefit out of them. They'll have this feeling. In this, what will happen? And in such a situation, they won't experience sorrow. They won't go home by feeling the sorrow. They will be happy and they'll experience God's love when they go back home. For that, what should be the stage of my mind when we remember? The term Simran in the path of devotion, first stage of this is mind. Whatever Baba said in the Murli, I'll have to churn the knowledge. The second is to go deeper in this knowledge. It's said that if the weak thoughts will eliminate if you bring the thoughts of God. Even if you try in other ways, the negative thought is won't go. Our thought should be filled with God's power, God's love. First, you have to churn the knowledge that God has given us. Constantly churn the knowledge, going deeper into the knowledge, going into the depth of the knowledge, and then becoming an embodiment of that. That is, you experience the powerful stage, the power through this deep churning of knowledge, and the soul will become powerful. If the soul has become powerful through churning knowledge in depth, then your attitude will be filled with Baba. It will be soundless chant of Baba. Deep inside, you constantly remember him. And then, in this way, your awareness will be, your smriti, your awareness will be alokik, spiritual. When you have this spiritual awareness and think about the spiritual father, for that you have to prepare yourself, the method which I said of churning. By remaining in this awareness, your attitude will be that powerful. The points that you get in the month of January of following Father, you not only have read that, but would have practiced it and experienced it. Just think, Baba is the donor and Bab Dada, both are donors, unlimited donors. When your awareness is filled with the power of Baba, remembrance of Baba, your attitude will automatically become powerful. How will your attitude be? Whatever Baba has filled you with knowledge, with virtues, with powers, all this, other souls will also get these. So attitude is the latest stage. To reach there, you have to prepare the basic, and then automatically you will be able to become constant donor. You should not think, you need not think that you have to give this to them, whether it's 10,000 people that come in front of you, that doesn't matter. Dadi Janki, when she came to the foreign in 1974, Baba gave the wonderful task to Dadi, that is, to become the teacher of all the Bhattis. When Baba came in the Avyakt form in 1969, Baba said that now in Madhuban there would be Bhattis. Earlier, children came to meet Baba, Sakar Baba. Now children would come to do Bhatti, and Baba said how it should be done in groups. In that, Didi Manmoni and Dadi Prakashmani both were main, and Baba fixed this at the same night. They made a team who will do what task. So that this task of Baba, Sakar Baba did it alone with the help of Avyakt Baba. Now everyone did it together. They delegated the task. Dadi Janki had so much passion to get the knowledge. But not only that, she would bring newness to the knowledge. She would churn knowledge in a deeper way. So there would be thousands. There would be thousands and millions in front of her. Dadi came to London, and first day she asked, when will the class be? That time, Dr. Nirmala, Ramesh Bhai, Usha Behn was already in London to do the service, and there was exhibition. In order to conduct the exhibition, they already were present there, and later Dadi came. Dadi looked at everyone and asked, when is the class? What time is the class? Dr. Nirmala was the main. She said, whatever you say. Now it's late, Indian time is different, it's beyond midnight, whatever you say. So Dadi said, no, when is the time? When is the time for the class? So Dadi said, we are the only one in the class, nobody else come. Dadi said, okay, now we'll keep the timetable of Madhuban. So those days, Baba became aware, then it was all new and the timetable was new. So whatever timetable was followed in Madhuban, Baba followed that. Dadi said, Baba told me to make the model of Madhuban in London. So the next day she started the class. Dadi did not see that in front of me only 5 people were staying in the center was there. But after that people started coming. She never thought that she would take class in India for thousands, and then here in London only 5 was there. She had this attitude that yes, only 5 are there, but these 5 will become the emperors. Baba gave the blessing to Dadi to make emperors. Baba gave the blessing that you have to make emperors so they will make subjects for you. So Dadi did not count whether there were only few in front of Dadi in the class. So Dadi conducted the class for 1.5 hours, reading Murli and then churning the knowledge after that. Dadi did this till her last breath. So being a donor, whether it's through your face by smiling, whether it's by talking to others for just few minutes, even if it's for few minutes, or giving drishti to others, whether it's writing letters, whether it's sitting in the company of others and then encouraging them by telling them the depth of knowledge. So Baba will make us do service in whichever way he wants. What do I want? Baba, you have already given me. Is there anything left? Baba, you have given me every single thing. Baba has opened me doors, and along with that, he has given the key. Whenever you want, you just have to put the key and open that. What do I want? Baba has given me everything. So with this attitude, if you do the service, then the service of Baba will move in a faster pace. And those who are yet to come, and Baba will touch them too. And whatever cooperation Baba wants from those souls, whether it's that of the physical service, whether it's that of the service through the mind or through wealth, Baba will make them do. Baba Sakar Baba said that the Janki once, child, you go back to Pune. For you, place is already fixed. And in reality, Dadi used to stay in a small place at Pune, and I took the course from there. And Dadi came back from Madhuban to Pune, and a mother came and said that I have cleaned the home. This is the key for that place that you this is Baba's home, you start the service there. Baba had complete plan. We need not tell Baba, I need this, I need that. No, you have to do selfless service. What did Dadi do? What service did she do? First student would come. So there was a message that I'm doing service in the other place, that Dadi said that mother said that please send little food for me. I'm doing service. So Dadi made the roti, made koki, and she had murba with her. And when she was leaving Madhuban, Baba gave the vessel filled with murba. And Baba said to feed Baba's children this. So Dadi prepared koki, murba, and papad to that soul. But after that, that mother came back and then gave the key of that home. So Dadi, she did not just do the service through the words, but also physical service. Just imagine preparing food in a very loving way, and in return, getting Papa's home. Dadi did not think that she would get the key for that home. No, but in that attitude, in her attitude, she just had that this soul should benefit something. So, talking about Dadi's Baba, there are different examples in front of you. Now, what is left? That I have to apply this practically and follow Baba and play the part of son shows father. Now, we'll sit in remembrance for 3 minutes. Om Shanti. From the heart, thank Baba, Bab Dada has made me complete with all the virtues and powers.
सन से भी बाबा ने शक्ति दी,
Baba has given me powers.
मन को सदा खुश नमा रहने का वरदान दिया,
Baba gave me the blessing to remain happy.
अखूट खजाना दिया। बुद्धि दी,
Baba gave me pure intellect.
सोने का बर्तन बना दिया। संबंध भी,
Baba also gave me beautiful relations
को प्रेम संपन्न बना दिया।
and made the relations around beautiful.
जैसे ही बाबा को थैंक्स देते रहे,
As I constantly thank Baba for all that he has done,
दूर बनती रही।
he is filling me with all
स्वर
more virtues and powers.
की खजाना, ये वाइब्रेशंस
This vibration
विश्व में फैलते गए। जिस आत्मा की तैयारी है, जिन्होंने प्यार से भगवान को ढूंढा, उन आत्माओं को
those souls who are searching for Baba,
अपनी पहचान देकर उन आत्माओं को sukh,
Baba is bringing them close and giving them
prem,
happiness, peace, love,
आनंद, पवित्रता का कुछ
and
अनुभव
filling
बाबा
them with all the virtues.
जिस आत्मा को जिस चीज की जरूरत है
The requirements of the soul, whatever each soul requires, Baba is giving them, filling them.
अब यही शक्तियां यही गुण साथ में रखते ध्यान फिर से इसी स्थूल वतन में आते
Baba is filling every soul with all the powers.
बाबा के
Now come back to this physical world,
मनसा वाचा करुणा से
and the task of Baba, we will fulfill this task through our words, through our action, and through our mind. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति दीदी।
Om Shanti Didi.
बहुत ही सुंदर विधियां बताई हमको कि कैसे हम अपने दातापन के स्वरूप को इमर्ज कर सकते हैं।
Didi, you give us really wonderful methods how to emerge a stage of being a donor, to check the leakage of the mind and make each thoughts powerful and elevated. And the most important thing that you mentioned is to have a clean heart, a pure heart, and an honest heart to make our mind peaceful so that Baba automatically can do this task. And one more beautiful point that you shared today is every single behavior should be that others should feel that we are the messengers of God. We are donors. They should feel that this through a smile or through a behavior. We should constantly give to others and not think about the result. Baba is making us do his task. Thank you, Didi, that you have spared so much time with us. So we thank you from the depth of the heart. Now I request everyone to switch on the video and then wave to Didi and thank her and take the drishti. Thank you, Didi. Now for 2 minutes we'll sit in silence and then the next session would start. Kamala Didi will join us and will take us to a very beautiful meditative experience. Kamala Didi is from Delhi Center. She is in knowledge and giving her service in the Yajna for more than 35 years. Now we'll sit in silence for 2 minutes and then we will do the meditation. Shanti.
तपस्या अब करो तपस्या योग तपस्या के बल से पावन युग फिर लाना सबसे पावन होंगे धरती और गहरा आकाश। पांच तत्व में विचरेगा योगी जीवन का प्रकाश। योग की दृष्टि से अब तुमको मन का मैल मिटाना है। करो तपस्या, अब करो तपस्या, करो तपस्या, अब करो तपस्या। जोड़ के अपना नाता शिव से, छोड़ के इस तन का अभिमान। देह से न्यारे आत्म रूप से करना है अब योग का दान। जोड़ के अपना नाता शिव से, छोड़ के इस तन का अभिमान। देह से न्यारे आत्म रूप से करना है अब योग का दान। योग की धारा बहती जाए अमृत से।
हाँ बहन जी, आप शुरू कर सकते हैं।
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
सभी को आवाज आ रही है?
Can everybody listen to me?
ओम शांति। बाबा के सभी चुने हुए प्रभु के परवाने बच्चे,
All the selected
देखो जहाँ
children of
दुनिया
Baba who are in love with him,
भक्तों के कार्य में बहुत व्यस्त है।
where in the world people are busy
के पास
in their everyday.
भाग्य है
We all have the fortune of time as well,
कामकाज करते हुए
that
समय
we,
निकाल रहे हैं
while doing
अपना
all the
जीवन
chores of the
जीने
day, make time
भाग्य
for our self-effort. This needs fortune.
हमारे खजाने में बाबा ने हर प्रकार का भाग्य डाला है।
So Baba has given us all types of fortunes. So we all have the treasure of time as well.
चलते हैं याद की यात्रा में।
So let us sit in meditation.
यात्रा में तो हम चलेंगे,
So we are going on the journey,
हमें एक बात का विशेष ख्याल रखेंगे।
but pay special attention to one thing in this journey. Whenever we sit in meditation, we should not only create thoughts,
लेकिन बाबा कहता है मन
but Baba says
नेत्र हैं।
that mind and intellect are our eyes.
आंखें खोलकर बैठना है
So you have to keep your 3 eyes open.
और ये एक
2 of these bodily eyes
इसको कैसे खोलना
and
है? बाबा
the
ने इस
3rd eye of knowledge.
नेत्र को ज्ञान की रोशनी दी है।
Baba has given the light of knowledge to this 3rd eye.
आप गीत सुनते हैं, म्यूजिक
Therefore,
सुनते हैं,
as you listen to music,
सुनेंगे,
commentary
के लिए, तो आपको क्या
for
करना है?
meditation,
मन की
what you have
आंखों
to
से
do is
वो सब कुछ देखना है
see all
जो आप
that
सुन रहे हैं या जो आप विचार
with
रहे हैं।
the eye of your mind.
ठीक है?
Whatever
आपकी
thoughts
eyesight
you
कैसी
are
है?
creating,
सभी की
you have to see it with your inner vision.
eyesight,
So is your
ये वाली
eyesight
आंखें
okay?
नहीं,
Not
ये वाली
these
eyesight आपकी ठीक है,
bodily eyes,
ठीक है?
but of this
तो
3rd
मन
eye.
को नेत्र, मन और बुद्धि को नेत्र के रूप में यूज करना है।
So use your mind and
और
intellect
एक
as your
आपको
eyes
पता है हमारी आत्मा
and visualize.
परमात्मा
Do you know that the soul,
इनमें अपने आप
the
में
Supreme
बहुत बड़ा
Soul,
संसार है। आत्मा
they
में
have
बहुत बड़ा संसार है।
their own
उसके
huge
प्रेम
world.
है, उसकी शक्तियाँ
The
हैं,
soul has its own inner world. It has its powers, it has its qualities, it has its habits, so many things.
परमात्मा भी अपने आप
And
में
similarly,
है।
the Supreme Soul is also an
बाबा की यात्रा
ocean.
करने की मुझे आवश्यकता नहीं है। आप पता है आपको
I do not have to describe Baba to you. You know it all. So we are going on a journey of remembrance of that ocean. So we are going to have to see a lot through this third eye. We have to enter the world of the soul. We will get to see a huge world. So along with creating the thoughts, we have to use our mind as our eyes, and we have to show it beautiful pictures. Like in science, it is said that the mind knows only 3 languages. As I said earlier as well, the mind understands only 3 languages. The first is image or picture. Whatever we see in the form of picture, it always leaves a deep impact on our mind. We never forget it. We develop a deep connection with it. Similarly, the second is colors. Colors leave an imprint on the mind as well. We don't forget them. And the third is music or sound. Image, colors, and sound. Pictures, colors, and sound. Wherever we find these 3 things, our mind will automatically connect and will stabilize there. This is why you will observe whenever children read text, they try and mug it up. But whenever they watch a show or TV, they remember it for years. Why? Because it has color, sound, and image. We have to use the same technique in meditation as well. We have to see Baba. We have to see the soul. We have to visualize the new world. We have to look at nature with this third eye of ours. So Baba has given the light of knowledge to this third eye. We just have to keep it open. So let us move towards a beautiful journey. Let us sit comfortably. Let us sit with complete focus and peace in Baba's remembrance. And look at yourself at the center of the forehead in the form of a source of energy. I am a peaceful, enlightened point of light. I am a point of light. We will repeat this thought unless we start feeling it. I am seated behind both these eyes. I am stable in the brain and I'm a point of light. Look at your light with the eyes of your mind. Who am I? Baba has told me that I am a point of light. Do I see my light? Behind both these eyes, there's a beautifully enlightened white point of light. A star is twinkling forever. Let us look at it with the mind's eye and create a thought that I am a point of light. I am a point of light seated in this body, and therefore this body is breathing. The heart is beating. I, the soul, a point of light. My light is spread throughout the body. The entire body is running with my energy. Who am I? I am light. I am a point of light. I am a point of light. Suddenly, I felt as if from beyond the skies, from the soul world, a beautiful golden light, a ray of light, is touching this point of light in the forehead. Feel it wherever you are. As soon as you're stable in your original state, Baba's ray of light, his golden light, is touching the soul. Let it come in. Let it fill you. Let the light touch your soul. Baba's loveful, pure ray of light has come to take you. It is calling you. As if Baba is gesturing you from far across. Child, come to me. I am waiting for you. This time is for you. And as the ray of light is touching you, Baba's thoughts are reaching you. Like when a ray of sunlight touches somebody's face, their face lights up. Similarly, feel the rays of the sun of knowledge. The golden light is touching you, the soul. It is calling you. It has come to take you. The mind goes to Baba in a second. That ray has so much power. It has the attraction of Baba's love. And now I'm looking at Baba right in front of me. In the subtle world, I'm looking at the subtle body made of light of Brahma Baba. Baba is standing at one hand distance from you in the subtle world. He is not very far away. Pay attention to his eyes. Look at them. Whenever a child comes to Baba, whether in the physical world or in the subtle world, first of all, Baba meets the children with the eyes. So meet Baba with your eyes. And look into Baba's eyes. What do you see for yourself? Look at them carefully. What do you see in Baba's eyes for yourself? The eyes of ocean, Baba. Have I ever tried to peek into this ocean? The eyes that have nurtured me with their drishti. The eyes that signal me. The eyes whose love I have sought since years. The eyes who benefit me. Have I ever tried reading these eyes? Have I spent my time doing this? Baba, for a few moments today, I, your child, have only come to you for your drishti. I do not want anything else from you today. Only your loveful drishti. Look into Baba's eyes. Baba's eyes are stable on me. Let us receive a lot of powers from Baba's eyes. Let us see, what do Baba's eyes say to us? Baba's eyes want to fill you with powers. The expectations that Baba has from you. Baba is looking at his great child with a lot of expectations. Am I able to understand this language of eyes? In this birth, we all have the fortune. Baba has given us this training for a lot of years. Child, understand it through Baba's eyes and receive from his drishti. I have been filling you with powers from through the drishti of different children, sometimes through the dadis, through the sisters, or through anybody. Do you remember? It is said that Baba creates the world with his drishti, with his thoughts, but his thoughts can only be understood by his children through his eyes. As soon as Baba's drishti falls upon you, our mind is calm. Thoughts become stable beyond all worries. Thank you, Baba. I thank you infinite number of times. You have nurtured me. You have remembered me in your Sakar Murlis, even though I am born now. But whenever I listen to those Murlis, then I can listen to what you're saying and how you're calling to the children in the future. In your drishti, when you were in the body of Brahma Baba, even then I was in your eyes. And in a subtle way, when you used to come in Shantivan, I have seen you at that time. How you used to fill a soul even far away with all your love and purity. And even today, Baba, even today, your eyes, through your eyes, through your drishti, I, the soul, receive a lot of powers. I receive powers through your drishti. And I'm walking with you on the path of my life. I thank you, Baba. I thank you so much. Let us now close our eyes for a minute and look at yourself as a subtle angel and give your hands in Bap Dada's hands. Give both your hands in Bap Dada's hands. The hands of the intellect are always in Baba's hands. Today, let us give these physical hands too in the hands of Baba. Feel as if both of Baba's hands are holding on to your hands. Now, with a lot of love, embrace Baba. Like a child who was long lost and has now been found. Just like a little angel. Now I, the soul, lost in Baba's arms. I'm a little angel. I'm embracing Baba and I am in Baba's love. Baba, with a lot of love, is looking at you and is giving you drishti. My little angel has crossed so many situations, has faced the battles of the world, has gone against the trend of this world, and with all faith in Baba, he has crossed so many things and has crossed all the boundaries and has reached Baba. As Baba is looking at you, your state of mind, your situations and circumstances, the journey of all your lives, Baba can see it all. As we have crossed all this and have reached Baba, Baba embraces us with a lot of love and is massaging the soul. My child, is now tired after a long journey throughout the cycle. Now I will give a massage to this soul every day through meditation and knowledge, through my powers, through my toli, through Brahma Bhojan, and with the great company of the Brahman family, the vibrations of meditation. God Himself takes care of us. Now, looking at Baba with your mind's eye, thank Baba. Thanks infinite times. How much should I thank you, Baba? This confluence of me and my Father, my eternal Father, this is such a beautiful moment in this cycle of life. This is a confluence of the soul and the Supreme Soul. As if Baba can see no one else other than me. Baba's drishti is stable on me now. Like, after filling me completely with his powers, now Baba is saying something to me. He is gesturing me through his eyes. Child, do you remember how Brahma Baba used to make spiritual effort? And during the transformation in his life, he changed so much that he became equal to God. He became an angel. Now, Baba expects from you. And now Baba looks at me, the soul, with the drishti of expectations. Let us transform ourselves. Let us transform ourselves so much that Baba can be seen through us. Can you do this, child? Baba is asking you. Son shows father. Can I be seen through you? All around in the subtle world, there are white clouds and there's a vibration of purity. And amidst that, I am meeting Baba. It is said that the confluence of Shiv and Parvati benefits the world. Today, I, the soul, am that Parvati. I am with my beloved Shiv Baba, with my Bap Dada. So we will benefit the world as well. Today, it feels as if the line of my mind is completely clear and is connected with Baba. And right now, my remembrance is reaching Baba directly. I am looking at Baba, and Baba is looking at me.
मीठे बच्चे के हैं गले लगाकर बाहों में भर लेते हो मीठे बच्चे के हैं गले लगाकर बाहों में भर लेते हो गुणों के ज्ञान से मन को सजाकर गुणवान बना देते हो तन्हाई से निकले पाकर तेरा सहारा तन्हाई से निकले पाकर तेरा सहारा बड़ा प्यारा लगे ओ बाबा सदा साथ तुम्हारा बड़ा प्यारा लगे ओ बाबा
अब बाबा की नजर
Now, Baba's drishti
दे रही है बच्चे
is signaling me, child, just as I filled you with powers, look at the physical world. Baba is showing me the globe. Far away, the earth is rotating. Baba too is looking at earth. Looking at this, I realized and got the thought what Baba wants. Holding Baba's hands, in a second, I, the soul, am between the clouds now, and I am looking at earth. Like a mother holds her baby in her hands. This physical world is God's creation. Just like Shiv Baba is the creator, I myself am master creator. Like a little child, I am touching the earth with my hand and have given it blessing. Because right now, the form of me, the angel, is huge. Feel your huge angelic form. Your head is beyond the sky. And your body is below the sky and can be seen from the earth. It is made of light and is huge. And just like Baba, I am looking at the earth with a vision of compassion, benefit, and happiness. I can look at the entire world. And on this globe, all the souls can be seen in the form of little twinkling stars in front of my eyes. There is the entire world right now. I am the child of God, of the Father of this world. In this moment, the world is in its last stages. The souls are weak. The elements of nature too are weak and are breaking the rules of nature. With a feeling of compassion, just like for a child who is ill, I give Baba's rays to the entire world. Baba's rays are filling in me the point of light and are radiating from me in the form of blessings, peace, and power from Baba is filling each and every soul and is filling them with power. Run your mind's eye in all the directions and make Baba's rays reach every soul. As God's rays are touching the souls, the souls are experiencing more peace and inner power than before. They are experiencing the power to cross life's situations and difficulties. Now, visualize that each element of nature is coming before you one by one. The soil on the entire earth, you, with your huge angelic form, touch that soil. As soon as you took the soil in your hands, each particle of all the soil on the earth is being purified by Baba's rays. Look at every particle of the earth, of the soil, that Baba's rays are energizing every particle. Let us now reach the bottom of the ocean. And enter the water bodies in your angelic form. There is water all around. You are in the deepest layers of the ocean. As soon as you, the angelic pure angel, who is in connection with the Supreme Godfather right now, as soon as you enter the water bodies, all the water on the earth is receiving Baba's rays and is being purified. It is returning to its original powerful state. The water element is now becoming peaceful and calm. Now you have reached the fire element. You can see fire in front of you. Fire is in its turbulent form, but as soon as it comes before you, it is peaceful. Look at it with your mind's eye, that the fire that is coming before you is surrendering its turbulent form and is becoming calm and is providing warmth. And is becoming cooperative in Baba's task. Within the fire element, the cool rays of the ocean of peace are entering and is purifying the element. I, the Master Creator, through my rays, sky and air too, are touching me, the angel, for receiving God's powers and becoming pure. The elements of air are passing through my rays. Feel it. Right now in the form of a huge angel-like form. Between the cotton-like clouds you are present. Baba's rays are spreading throughout the sky through you. The entire sky is filled with Baba's light and his might, and is glowing up. Now all the 5 elements of nature are cooperating the world, not working against them. As Baba's rays enter every element and is transforming them, the elements of nature too are working through the power of God and according to His instructions. Like Baba is the giver of happiness, in the same way, the elements of nature too are tying themselves within the rules and are trying to become like us and are creating that environment.
महान आत्मा
Create a thought that I, a great soul of this world,
करने की ताकत रखने वाली आत्मा
have the power to transform the elements of nature.
परमात्मा से डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन का भाग्य
I
लेकर
have
चल
the fortune of direct connection with God. I am a gem in the world. I am Baba's right hand. I am a soul who practices meditation, and the power of my meditation cooperates the entire world, because I am a child of the giver. I am like God. I am the master creator. Now I, the soul, am giving a thought to all the souls in the world. I am giving this beautiful thought to all you souls. Come and take your birthright from your father. Enter the doors of your fortune. O souls of the world, you are my brothers. The Supreme Godfather of all our souls have now reincarnated on the earth and have come to take us, has come to free us of all sorrows. All the souls of the world, listen to me. Let us free ourselves from sorrows. Let us move towards the world of happiness. Our eternal true Father, Shiv Baba, let us hold his hands and move to our own world on the path of happiness. Let us free ourselves of all sorrows.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
हम सभी कमला दीदी का बहुत बहुत दिल से थैंक्स देंगे।
All of us express our gratitude to Kamla Didi
और सही में सबको अनुभव हो रहा होगा कि कैसे हमको अपनी फरिश्ता स्वरूप स्थिति को इमर्ज करना है।
And
बस इसी
everyone would be experiencing how to emerge our angelic form. And if we continue to do so, then the expectation of Baba that we become an angel and a deity that will be successful. Thank you, Didi, for making time for this bhatti. And all the brothers and sisters can wave one hand and thank Didi. Thank you, Didi. Om Shanti.
हमारी ये 3 दिन की
Now,
ऑनलाइन भट्टी है, ये
our online bhatti of 3 days is now complete.
भाई बहनों ने इसको सुना है, चाहे
And all the brothers and sisters who have attended it, whether on Zoom or on YouTube or through translations,
अनेक उमंग उत्साह के विचार आ ही रहे होंगे कि अब तो परिवर्तन होना ही है।
a lot of thoughts of enthusiasm would be coming to your mind that now the transformation has to happen.
बच्चों का इंतजार कर रहा है।
Transformation will be done, but it is waiting for us children.
हमें अपने को बाबा के स्नेही बनना
So
है, सहयोगी
we
बनना है।
have to
जितना हम स्नेही और सहयोगी
come closer to Baba and cooperate with him.
है, वो भी श्रेष्ठ बनेगा।
And the more cooperative we are,
बहनों ने
the better our future will be. So all the brothers and sisters attended the classes of our senior brothers and sisters, and we thank all the brothers and sisters who connected with us. And everybody had the intention of transforming the world through their vibrations. And Baba always says that along with spreading messages with words, your vibrations are important. And the aim of this party, which is self-transformation, that cannot happen until you realize it within yourself. So all the brothers and sisters, I will request all of you to increase the power of realization. Otherwise, time will pass. So now we have to take blessings from Baba and have to increase our spiritual effort. And we have to fulfill Baba's expectations, and all the brothers and sisters who connected with us in this party, we thank all of them with all our heart.
को करें। हम एक छोटा सा फीडबैक फॉर्म आप सभी को देंगे, ग्रुप में डालेंगे, तो जरूर आप उसको भरकर हमको दीजिएगा, जिससे आगे की सेवाओं को कैसे हम बढ़ाएं, उससे हमें थोड़ा सा हमें एक राह मिलेगी। और बाकी जो भी भाई बहन जिन्होंने इस भट्टी को पूरा करने में हमें सहयोग दिया, जुनेश भाई, जीतू भाई और गौरव भाई, जो हमारी यहाँ की मधुबन की आईटी टीम है, उन्होंने बहुत सहयोग दिया, विभिन्न भाषाओं में ट्रांसलेशन किया। विजय भाई, साउथ में भी कई भाई बहनों ने हमको बहुत सहयोग दिया। जितनी भी मीडिया की टीम थी जो हमारी सहयोगी बनी इस पूरे भट्टी को जगह जगह सभी भाई बहनों तक पहुंचाने के लिए, जो हमारी ट्रांसलेशन टीम है, आपको बता दें ये ट्रांसलेशन कन्नड़ भाषा, तेलुगु, तमिल, इंग्लिश विभिन्न भाषाओं में गई है। तो एक एक भाई बहन जो जुड़े हैं, कई भाई बहन तो विदेश से जुड़ के उन्होंने ट्रांसलेशन दी है, तो उन सभी भाई बहनों का तहे दिल से हम थैंक्स देते हैं। और हमारे आदरणीय भाई साहब, मृत्युंजय भाई साहब, जिन्होंने हमको ये प्रेरणा दी कि इस भट्टी को हम आगे बढ़ाएं, उनका भी हम दिल से बहुत थैंक्स देते हैं।
We thank all the brothers and sisters who gave us the inspiration for this bhatti.
तब तक तो हो ही नहीं सकती थी जब तक बाप दादा की हमारे पे भावनाएं, उनकी ब्लेसिंग्स हमारे साथ ना हो।
And this bhatti could never have been completed without the blessings of Bap Dada. He created this bhatti and he enabled it to be complete successfully. So we thank all the brothers and sisters. We thank the entire Brahmin family and we thank Baba. Om Shanti.